welcome back to my channel. Me and my beloved Patrick are here to taste test the April Japan crate. And look how beautiful this box is with Mount Fuji and the Sakura blooms. Perfect for this time of the year. And yeah, let's dive right on into this. The brochure, little design, because just like the Doki Doki box, they like to do a little design, and it also has some sneak peeks of like what kind of treats to expect in this box, as well as the descriptions, of course. So, because he likes the snack box the most, we are going to let him start us off with which treat of us to try in this box. So go ahead and pick one, babe. You want to go in order?
No, this is just the first one.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm nervous to try this one.
Alright, so this is the first item in the box that we are going to try. And the description calls it Mike Popcorn Kishu Plum flavor. And FYI, this particular box has a lot of plum, Yume plum, or Sakura flavored things. But anyways, the description for the Mike Popcorn Kishu plum flavor: loved in Japan since it was established in 1968, Mike Popcorn is a party favorite and also known for its seasonal and unique flavors. This edition uses 100% Japan-grown plums to give it a refreshing sour twist. Perfect for springtime. So, he's gonna open it up and we are going to try this box, this bag. Give it a little sniff test. It smells like popcorn.
Yeah.
But it kind of gives me like a white cheddar smell. You know
that's
what I mean?
what it was.
It smells like white cheddar. And go ahead and grab one. So like the popcorn itself, it's pretty decent sized popcorn, and I don't know if you can tell, but it has like little pink specks on the popcorn, which I'm assuming is that plum taste that they were talking about. So we each grabbed one and we're gonna try it. You're hit with the sour immediately, and the plum. It's sour and then plum, and as you chew it, it gets more sour and more plum.
But it's also like really bland as well.
Yeah, it's bland, but it's plum. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that plum meat that we had from that one box. Remember? The one that...
Like,
so...
I don't think it'd be so bad if it had more flavor. Like, it's just so bland.
Like, it smells like the white cheddar popcorn, but it tastes sour and plum, yet bland. Like, it doesn't feel full flavor, but yeah. So we're gonna rate each treat in the box on a 1 to 5 scale, 1 being completely disgusting, 5 being so delicious like you have to try it. So yeah, I sadly give it a 1. The smell was better than the taste, I feel like.
Because it's not a horrible taste. It isn't, but it's not a good taste. It tastes of...
Yeah, it's not gross, but it's not pleasant.
I don't know. I think it's too bland. I think it's way too bland.
I think it's a little too sour. Not like, okay, like when I say sour, it's not like Sour Patch Kids type of sour, because that's like a sugary sour. It's like a natural sour. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like if you bit into like a fruit that wasn't like ripe yet, kind of sour-ish. Definitely tastes like a plum though, like an unripe plum. But I know their plums are different from plums that we typically have here. Because, yeah, you may. Alright, so I'm going to pick the next item. And we're going to do this one. So this is the little treat that I picked, which are these pink and red little, like, ball-shaped things with this, like, aluminum foil backing. While he opens one of them up, I'll take a red one if you want a pink one. I'm going to read the description. They are called Putit Chocolate Strawberry Milk. Fun to eat and fun to play with too. These strawberry milk chocolate spears pop out when you're in for a fun and small chocolate treat. So apparently they're going to be like a little chocolate...
I believe it's like that one where it's like the fortune thing where if you get a circle, it's a good fortune.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Okay. Because we've gotten a similar, like, little chocolate treat before. And on the back, like, you would, like, make a wish or, like, have something you want.
Yeah, see, it had that little circle.
Oh,
It tore, but...
So he got a really good luck one without realizing it. So, yeah, so you make, like, a wish or, like, something that you want. And I got an okay fortune. It's kind of hard to tell, but mine had, like, a little triangle, a green triangle, and his, although it's all tore up, is a double green circle, which is supposed to be very lucky. And he is very lucky, little brat. Alright, so, once again, very small. You can kind of smell the strawberry, like, right off the bat. So it does have a harder shell, like an M&M. But the chocolate on the inside is not like an M&M. It's like...
It's like strawberry milk.
Mm-hmm. It tastes exactly like strawberry milk, which is what it says, chocolate strawberry milk.
Yeah, it's just, yeah, it is what it is, strawberry milk.
Yeah, it tastes literally like a strawberry milk chocolate. It's pretty good, actually.
You want another?
Yeah, I'll take another one. Yeah, they're pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, pretty tasty overall. Not really much else to say. I give it a like a 3.5. It's not like super spectacular or like overly delicious, but like it's better than average, I would say.
Yeah.
Any thoughts towards it?
No, it is what it is. It just it's just like eating hard shelled strawberry milk.
Yep. So yeah, that was the little Putit strawberry milk chocolates. Alright, so you're gonna pick the next one. And he goes for the potato chips. So that is the next treat that we're gonna be trying on the list. The description calls it Nori and Salt Fried Potato Chips. Koikia, which again, I super apologize if I butcher any of these names, is a popular chip brand from Japan. This edition is seasoned with 3 different kinds of seaweed and is complemented with a chili powder and sesame oil too. The secret blend of seaweed and salt creates a yummy umami taste that's unmatched and so yummy you have eaten the whole bag before you know it. So let's see if it actually lives up to its description, because the people who judged it before they gave it to us thought that it was very, very delicious.
Umami.
Let's try it. Seaweed, sesame, and salt. Yeah.
I already know you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, I usually don't go for seaweed type things, which is probably why I'm not a fan of sushi, since sushi is wrapped typically with seaweed. Alright, yep. So that's the chip. It's like a potato chip, but it has like a lot of green specks all over it, which is the seaweed, and it smells very strongly of seaweed. I'm actually gonna try and get a smaller size chip just because I don't think I'm gonna be a fan of this. Here we go. Alright. Ready? It tastes better than it smells. It's not that bad, honestly.
I actually really like it.
It's honestly not that bad. Like, it smells very strongly of seaweed, but it actually tastes pretty good.
Yeah, because the last seaweed chips I tried, I did not like at all.
Yeah, no, you didn't like them at all. But these ones are actually, like, you guys, like, I don't like seaweed, and I actually wouldn't mind eating these chips. They're actually pretty good. I'm actually gonna go for another one. That smell, just don't sniff it. Just don't smell it, and you'll be fine. The taste is way better than the smell.
I'm gonna put those away. I'll eat the whole thing.
Yep,
They were
see?
right. I'll eat the whole thing.
The description said you'll eat the whole bag, and he wants to eat the whole bag, and even I would. Honestly, on a scale of 1 to 5, yeah, he gives it a 5. I give it a 4.5. I'm docking half a point just because of the smell.
Just plug your nose.
Some people like to sniff their food to make sure it's okay. But yeah, 4.5 just because like the smell is very strong. Like if you've gone to the ocean and was sniffing stuff on the beach, like the seaweed that washes up on the shore. It's,
if you're a weirdo that goes around.
Well, sometimes you just smell it even though you're not even anywhere near it. It just that's strong. But the taste pretty good, you guys. Pretty good. I would recommend these chips. So this is the next treat that I had picked, and it is these little cherry, little tiny square mochis. The description calls them Sakurambo, which I had in parentheses cherry, which so I'm assuming it's Japanese for cherry mochis. These cherry square gummies have a mochi-like texture with a toothpick included. Eat each one for a tasty sweet treat. Normally, I would just get us each our own toothpick, but we share each other's spit.
Gross.
Yeah. We're a couple, so, yeah. We don't mind sharing a toothpick. I know some people don't have that, but...
I don't smell anything.
Yeah, it doesn't smell like nothing. But it's cute. It's like a light baby pink, which is weird for like a cherry flavor because you think it would be like a red color for cherry. I have like little seaweeds all over my hands. But yeah. I like it.
It's alright.
It's gummy. I mean, it's not like super gummy, but it's chewy. And it tastes like cherry.
Do you want another?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay. The taste isn't like super bold. It's very like, not bland, but very faint of cherry.
It's not an overwhelming cherry.
Yeah, it's like a light cherry flavoring, which isn't horrible. The texture, while it is chewy, it's so small that you'll just chew it in your mouth and you just swallow it. Like, you're not gonna actually chew it up into pieces, but overall, I like it. I would give it probably like a 3.5.
I was thinking 3.
Yeah. Again, it's average. It's not neither like super delicious or like gross. It's just average.
It's a little grainy for me.
A little too grainy for you?
But it's still good.
I'd probably give it a little higher rating just because, like, I love candies. And, like, I don't know. I usually like to go for that sort of thing. But, yeah. So, here we go for the next treat. So, he's choosing the other mochi that we was given. While he's opening that up, I'm going to read the description. It is Sakura Mochi. Each square confection has wrapped the glutinous gummies with Sakura Mochi chocolate and Adzuki bean chocolate. The slightly salty taste of the salted cherry blossom leaf powder contained in the Sakura Mochi chocolate enhances the flavors for a unique taste we've never experienced before. So, it came in these like little squares. They're a bigger square than the other little mochi that we just tried, but it's still pretty small. Like, it's still, like, you know, fits in the center of my palm. These were stuck in the fridge prior because, you know, it comes like room temp in the box, and I don't know. We recently discovered that mochi tastes better chilled, so these were put in the fridge. Plus, they were a chocolate mochi, so, you know, it's hot, so we don't want to we don't want to get it all melted. How's it sniff like?
I want to say like a cinnamon, almost.
It smells like chocolate. I'm not really getting the cinnamon.
You know what it smells like to me? It smells like
something
the.
else.
It smells like the those apple Nutri-Grain bars to me.
Apple Nutri-Grain?
I don't know why, but that's what it smells like to me.
Kinda. I smell like a chocolate and like, it's like almost cinnamon, but not quite cinnamon. I kind of know what you're talking about, but yeah, let's give it a try. The center, by the way, is the mochi that they were describing.
That is delicious.
But unlike the previous mochis, the chocolate around it makes it so good. Oh my god. Especially the more you chew it, the more delicious it becomes.
That is so good.
They're so good, you guys. And it is definitely something I've never, like, tasted before. Like they said in the brochure.
Well, because I was nervous about these because of the, those leaves on the outside.
There's no leaves, people.
No, they're not, but it's based off of that food, and it just did not look appealing to me, but this is actually my favorite thing so far.
It's really good. The flavor is, like, strong, but, like, tasty strong. Yeah. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just very, very delicious. I have a trash can down there. Okay, 5.
5.
10, even.
10. Yeah, that was really, really
It was
good.
really, really tasty. Oh my goodness. I'm so sad that the bag is so small.
Yeah, we don't have too many left.
Highly recommend, people. Highly recommend. So yeah. Oh, it's my turn to pick. Yeah. So the next few items are all mints. We got 3 different mints. So the first one, you guys show them the thing before you open it. The first one is this like Lucky Cat, the Maneki Neko, as we know it. A good luck mint. It doesn't say what flavor. I think it's just your typical run-of-the-mill mints, but in a very cute packaging. And as he's opening,
A very hard to open packaging.
so they're so tiny that honestly, I would dump the whole thing in my mouth because it's just. I don't even think it's gonna show up on camera. It is so small, so small. Yeah, very generic mints, and honestly, one won't do it. So.
It's like a toothpaste flavor.
Toothpaste? Yeah, it has a little bit of that fluoride taste. But it's not horrible.
Yeah, especially now that I just ate more. Yeah, that's toothpaste.
Yeah. Usually when we know mint, we know it is like spearmint or peppermint. But I think the mints in Japan are like, yeah.
That's a 2. I'm not a huge fan of that one.
I say 1.5. It's not like it's gross. It's just very uneventful. Like it's if it like I'm trying to like clean my mouth with the candy. Like it's not like it's bad, but it's not like something spectacular. So yeah. The next mint we were given was this like little bottle of peach flavored mints. So hopefully these taste a little bit better. Refresh your breath this spring with peach perfection. Throw it in your bag for on the go mints. I like that it comes in a cute like little.
Yeah, it's like a pull tab. You just pull it up to open it.
Yeah, super handy dandy. Do you think we should do 2 each?
Yeah.
Just so we get a better
flavor profile.
Yeah. So once again, just a very tiny like little mint. And we are gonna take 2 this time.
I can smell the peach.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely smells like peach. So. I like it.
That's pretty good.
I would give it like a 2.5 or a 3. Again, it's nothing like super spectacular, but it's definitely a lot better tasting than the other ones, honestly. Honestly. What would you say?
I'd give it a 4. I like it.
A 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's a really, really good peach flavor.
And the very last mint we were given was this like flattened, show like the other dimension, a very like flat packaging of Sakura mints. And it's called Mentea Sakura. Mentea is one of Japan's most popular pocket mints. This edition is of Sakura and is only available for a limited time. The case is thin enough to easily fit in a pocket and features an opening that releases a mint one at a time for your convenience. So like on the advertisement, the little mints are shaped like sakura blossoms. You can already smell it. Oh wow, it definitely smells like it. And it says sugarless on it too, so those of you who like sugarless little things, this is perfect. And what cute like packaging, honestly. You want to get us out? Should we just take 1? I feel like it'd be strong enough just to take 1 mint this time. So well, he accidentally dumped out 4, so 2 each again. But I don't know if you guys can tell.
That's gonna be very hard to pick up on the camera.
Yeah, but it's like a sakura in the middle. Sorry, it's just, again, so tiny. I don't think the camera will focus on it, but they're so cute. They're like a light white, pinkish color. These are definitely ones you suck on, though. Or let dissolve in your mouth. Because the other ones were chewable. This one, not so much. It's too hard to chew unless you just don't care about your teeth.
Flavor's pretty good, though.
Mm-hmm. I like the flavor a lot.
I'd probably give that a 4 as well. It's pretty good.
I give this one a 4. It's definitely my favorite of the mints, and it's very refreshing. Again, the packaging, super cute. The mints itself, super cute. They're like little cherry blossoms. But yeah.
Yeah, those are good.
Recommend. I recommend.
I'm starting to get like a cooling effect now.
Mm-hmm. You're getting that minty, refreshing taste. And it might be because we took 2, but who knows? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so the next treat that's been chosen is another like little smaller treat. And as you can tell, it looks like little like French fries. But they are not French fries. They are Gummy Fries. This sleeve of gummies looks like a real sleeve of real fries. Or a yummy sleeve of real fries. So yeah. I know we get Gummy Fries in that one brand. I think it comes with like the gummy pizzas and the gummy hot dogs. I like to get every now and again just for childhood nostalgia. And he's not liking the smell.
It smells like medicine.
Medicine? I'm not Not really. It depends on what medicine. Oh, mine broke, but.
Is this supposed to be a gummy? It's like, it requires so much effort to like.
It feels like gum and not a gummy.
Are you sure this is safe to eat?
It says gummy. It would have said gum. Because look, the other ones say gum. And this one's gummy. Hey, the smell is not that bad to me. But again, I think it just depends on like your childhood growing up of what kind of medicine you took. Because it doesn't smell like medicine to me. It smells like a weird gummy, but I don't know. I think this is gum.
It tastes like Double Bubble. I'm not eating this.
Yeah. I would just, yeah, it's like gum. It's not a gummy, it's gum. It might have been a mistranslation.
This is 100% a gum.
It literally tastes like Double Bubble. But a french fry shape and yellow. Very misleading. Very misleading. Not like in a bad way. But when you think it's a gummy, but it's actually gum. Alright,
2.
Yeah, like a 2. It's not terrible.
If I wanted that, I would go get Double Bubble and it would smell better.
And look better. Looks like gum. This one it's just misleading, is all I have to say. So this one I chose is actually gummies. It's supposed to be gummies, and they're like these really cute green and purple gummy rings. These 2-colored gummy rings are fun to do it yourself into whatever loop or shape you want. With grape and muscat flavors, this confection is yummy to eat and fun to play with. And it comes in a resealable bag as well. So, even if you don't want to finish the whole bag, you are more than welcome to save for later. You get the grape smell immediately. Like, I don't even have to sniff the bag. I'm going to do it anyways. Smells good. I like the smell of grape. Some people don't, but I do. And here we are. The little gummy ring. I feel like if I was a kid, I would totally be wrapping this around my finger like an actual ring. But it's super stretchy. And yeah. Ready to eat it?
Man, look at that thing go.
Oh, you're just stretching it out?
Yeah.
Gummies. I love gummies. The fries weren't a gummy. That was gum. This is a gummy. That's a good one for me.
It's okay. It's a 3.
I personally give it a 5 because I just love gummies so much. The grape flavor, I know, is not real grape flavor because when it's grape flavor, it's like an artificial grape, but I like it personally. So I give it a 5.
3. It's okay. I don't know. I'm not too into the gummies that are so chewy like that. I like more of like the gummy bears, like.
Yeah, easier to chew, like kind of dissolves in your mouth type of gummy. All right, next one. So here is the next treat that was chosen. It is Chocolat Lubira, which is matcha. We can't get enough of this confection. Each cookie is rolled with a matcha chocolate filling that we think pairs perfectly with a hot cup of tea or cocoa.
So there's 5 of them.
Yeah, there's 5 of them in the box, and they are all individually wrapped in like this very nice green to signal matcha. And we're gonna open it up.
I like matcha. Matcha's yummy.
Yeah. And it is like a cookie type feeling. Mine kind of broke off into pieces, but here we go. It smells like matcha, and it has like a little bit of a cream like filling in the middle. And yeah, it feels like a cookie. Ready?
That is really, really good.
I don't really really get a chocolatey taste. It just tastes like matcha with like a cream.
It's like a very slight chocolate taste.
Like very slight. I don't know. The cookie on the outside isn't like a hard cookie, like a Chips Ahoy. It's kind of like almost a wafer, like cookie. Yeah, I'm very happy.
That's a really satisfying chew as well.
Mhm.
That's a 10. I put that right up there with the little matcha chocolate.
I don't know.
Squares.
I think the mochi is way better than this, but
Perfect.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I would put it right there next to it. It's really, really good.
I would give it a 5. It's very tasty.
10.
I think it definitely would pair good with tea. I don't like tea, but I can see it getting paired with tea nowadays because matcha.
Milk.
Yeah, or milk. Just because I like matcha tea, but yeah, very good, very tasty. I recommend. So the one I choose next, which is a personal. I mean, I never tried this specific flavor, but it's Puko Taiyakis. I've loved every single flavor of Puko Taiyakis that we've gotten, and this one is a melon soda edition. So taiyaki, or a Japanese fish steak dessert in this wafer snack, is made of crunchy two-tone wafers and has an airy melon soda chocolate filling.
I can already smell the melon, and it smells really good.
Oh yeah, you could. He put it over there, and I can smell melon.
Like as soon as I open the bag, it just.
So it comes in
Melon.
this like little tray, and it's a very cutely shaped little fishy. And thankfully, it's not like cracked or anything. It's in pristine edition. Good job mailing people for not destroying this cute wafer.
So I'm gonna take a little piece because I usually don't care for these as much as you do.
Yeah, I love these like honestly, like any of them I would recommend. Again, haven't tried this one personally yet, but it smells delicious, so hopefully
So
it tastes
I'm
good.
gonna take a little piece of the tail, and the rest of that's all yours because I know you love these.
Yes, I love the Pukos.
It's got like a very, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, but it's like airy filling.
Yeah, it has like you can see like the air bubbles and stuff in there, which gives it like that light texture. All right, ready? Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best one yet.
I like the chocolate one and the watermelon one a lot too.
I like this one. This melon one's really, really good.
Mm-hmm. It definitely tastes like melon soda, but in a wafer. It's very good.
It's
I
really
give
good.
it a 5 for sure.
I give that a 5. That's really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Mm. If you guys can find a Puko Taiyaki wafer, get it. They are not disappointing at all. At all.
Depends who you ask.
Especially if you're fond of wafers. They're very good. That is delicious. I will be polishing this off for sure. So that's the next treat that we have chosen, and it's a strawberry rolled up candy. So it's going to be very similar to how we know like fruit by the foot, but also like what do you want to call those things? They're like sour, or it does not have sour. It's just like the fruit by the foot, right?
I think it's just fruit by the foot.
Yeah, it's fruit by the foot, but strawberry flavored, and it's Japan's take on it. So
Yeah.
he started unrolling it, and automatically you can see that the texture is way different
Yeah, this is.
than a fruit roll that you would find here. It looks more legit. What does it smell like?
It smells like strawberry. Like good strawberry.
Oh yeah, it smells like actual strawberries and made from real fruit type of strawberries and not anything artificial.
It is very sticky.
And very, very sticky, apparently. I haven't felt it yet, but...
Tara.
And it has like an almost like a translucent, glossy. Yeah, it's quite sticky. But it looks like it's going to be very tasty. Ready? It is very, very sticky to your teeth. It's delicious, but you gotta be careful. I'm sure this would cause cavities, but it's very, very good. But very sticky. That's its one downside. It sticks to your teeth pretty bad. But it's super good.
Yeah, I give that a 4.
Yeah, I give it a 4. Like I said, docking at like a point just because of how sticky it is. Like,
it's pretty good.
I'm fighting the urge to not pick my teeth right now. But it's super yummy. Super yummy.
It's like a really refreshing strawberry taste.
Real strawberries, really refreshing. Yeah, I give it that a 4. So the next treat chosen was these little Choco Balls. And the description for them are refreshing Coke flavored Choco Balls. Only available for a limited time from March to the end of June. This edition of Choco Ball candy is made by coating chocolate with crackling candy with cola flavored. While in your mouth, the crackling pops. Enjoy the crackling pops and the refreshing feeling of cola. So it's like a chocolate, but cola, but like Pop Rocks. I'm assuming is what the description was going for. Comes with a really cute packaging that's kind of like resealable. And oh, hi Pookie. It's like this very like light colored, like yellowish tan ball. It feels a little hard, so I'm not quite sure. No, it's, you can smush it, so it's softer. All right, ready?
That is interesting.
Yeah, it is literally what it says. It's chocolate, but tastes like Coca-Cola, but Pop Rocks as well.
That's because it's got the sweetness of chocolate and the sweetness of a soda, but also like that little like almost like sourness.
I like Pop Rocks. It's popping right now in my mouth.
It's got like that little sourness that soda candies have. Mm-hmm. It's really, really good.
I actually like it. I usually don't go for the cola candies at all. But, like, I think with the chocolate and the cola and the Pop Rocks, it's, like, a very satisfying texture in your mouth. And the taste is pretty good, too. I would give this a 4. Personally.
10. I love this.
I only give it a 4 just because, like, I'm bad. I'm not that much of a fan of Coke. But I can hear the popping in your mouth. But yeah, it's pretty good though, honestly. I didn't have that big of an expectation for it, but the Choco Ball is really good. We have a Pookie.
Her motor's running.
See, we have Pop Rocks in her mouth and her motor is running. We are making noise. Did you hear the popping? That is so cute. Alright, should we do the gum or the plum? Alright, so the next candy we got was this rather huge bag of Yume Plum Kit Kats. So, a new edition of Kit Kats is here with 13 mini pieces. This edition of Yume Plum is white chocolate cookie. She wants to be in the camera, you guys. Is infused with Japanese plum juice powder that is naturally tart and gives each bar a unique fruity and refreshing flavor that's balanced by the sweet white chocolate. So white chocolate and plum. And the packaging is super cute. It has like plum flowers and like a light green. It looks perfect for springtime. And here's the packaging of the little Kit Kat. Super cute. Hopefully it tastes good. We usually aren't too disappointed with Kit Kats typically. And yeah, the packaging's a little difficult to open. How's the smell?
It's definitely like a fruity smell.
Yeah, it smells fruity, like fruity chocolate. And it's a light green color. Ready?
Oh my god, that is delicious.
Wow.
I was so nervous about these.
I think it's because the popcorn made us nervous, but
These is hands down my favorite thing. This is
yeah,
so good.
this beats out everything. It has a little bit of a tartness, but super sweet and fruity. It is so good.
It's a good thing these are individually wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they weren't, I would just be shoveling them in my mouth.
It's so good. Oh my god. Wow. Alrighty. You made Plum Kit Kats for the win. Yes.
If we find those somewhere, we gotta get a bag.
Mm-hmm.
Because those are delicious.
Highly, highly recommend you guys get these. They're probably seasonal, but get these. These are so good.
Mm-hmm.
The last candy in the bag is a gum, and it's a pineapple gum. We saved the gum for last. Otherwise, we would have saved those delicious. Like, I'm so sad to like replace the taste with this gum right now, but it's a pineapple gum, and we saved the gum for last just because it's gum and you chew on it for a little bit.
Ooh.
And they come in these like light yellow strips, so there's 2 of them in there. And it smells like a very refreshing, like...
It's like freshly cut pineapple.
Yeah, like freshly cut pineapple. So you get a strip. If anything, we could do like half a strip. Just because it's gum, and I don't really feel like chewing too many gum, but for the sake...
Let me have the other half, you.
Oh, yeah, true. And for the sake of this video, we're not going to chew on a whole thing of gum for like ever. So half a piece each.
Man, I could just smell this all day.
Mm-hmm. It smells really good. It smells like you said, freshly cut pineapple.
That is very grainy.
It has some graininess in it.
Mmm.
But it's super good. Mmm. The grainy sensation is the cooling effect.
Mmm.
So it's refreshing your mouth. I like it a lot. For gum, it's very good.
I'm not a gum person, but yeah, that's pretty good.
Tastes like fresh pineapple, but gum. And the graininess in it gives like a cooling effect in your mouth. This feels really good. Perfect for like summertime, honestly.
I give it a 3.
I give it a 4.
Just because
I like gum and pineapple. It's pretty good, honestly.
I'm not a big gum person. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. I could chew on this for a while, but we gotta move on. We got one last thing to try, which is the included drink, which is a sparkling Yume Plum drink. Sparkling Kishi no Yume. This carbonated drink used Nanko plums produced in Wakayama Prefecture and provides a refreshing sour and sweet flavor in each sip. Let us know what you think. So it's either a soda or it's going to be like a sparkling water.
I think it's like sparkling water.
It's definitely carbonated though.
I can smell the plum.
Yeah, it smells like the plum for sure.
I'll let you take your sip before I say anything. That is really, really good.
Yeah, it's like a sparkling water, but plum flavored. It's pretty good.
It is super refreshing.
It's very refreshing. This was chilled, by the way, prior. It wasn't like lukewarm or whatever, or room temp.
That is really, really good.
I like this a lot. It is very good. It's too bad you can't find that in the stores here and get like a 12-pack. Because it's pretty good. Like a lot of sparkling waters I feel like hit or miss, but this one's really tasty. I give it a 5.
I give it a 10. I liked it a lot.
It's refreshing. It's sparkling water. Sparkling water is pretty good if you like sparkling water. And yeah, the plum was not too overwhelming and had like a little bit of tartness, but mainly sweet. I liked it a lot. So yeah, that was all of the items in this box. Overall, I would say very successful. I think the only thing that failed was the popcorn.
Yeah, I was not a fan of the popcorn.
That was the only thing that
But
failed.
everything else was super, super good. Hands down, though.
This was the winner.
This is the winner.
I say second place would be the Sakura Mochi.
Yeah.
That would be second place. And then third place, the Puko Taiyaki, in my opinion. What would you say placed third for you?
As a savory third, I would say
The chips.
The chips. These chips are really, really good.
Yeah.
But as
this was an unexpected good one. This was an unexpected good one.
As a sweet third, I would say these matcha flavored.
Those were pretty good too. I didn't have that much faith in the seaweed potato chips, but they surprised me. Excuse me. Same with the Sakura Mochi. Did not have high hopes for that, but that was pretty bomb. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and hopefully we have encouraged you guys to try any of these tasty treats. Very delicious. And that is all from us. Have a lovely day or night wherever you happen to be.